economic development. On the lingering political issue between the Minister of at Governor Fubara, the Youth Parliament urged political actors and their followers to continue to explore the path of peaceful dialogue, adding that Rivers State and its people will be the ultimate casualties if the issues persist. In another development, the representative of Ikwere State constituency in the River State House of Assembly, Prince Lemchi Yeche, has lauded the people of Ikwere for their peaceful disposition during the festive season. Speaking at an end of the annual football competition in his hometown, Omademe, Mr. Lemchi Yeche promised to woo foreign and local investors to the area.
Let me congratulate the members of the Ikwere State constituency whom I represent at the Hallowed Chamber of the River State House of Assembly for celebrating the new year without recording any security breach. Our Ikwere local government in this era has showcased that there's absolute peace in the Ikwere local government and that investors can come in to invest in our land. I will also partner with some investors that have approached me via the executive chairman of the Ikwere local government in order to ensure that they come in to invest to the benefit of the good people of the Ikwere local government. That is part of our mandate.
Speaking on his defection to the APC, the lawmaker said it's in the best interest of the constituents.
Now I am a member of APC, but the purpose for which I'm elected into the River State House of Assembly is to ensure that I do good law for states and for Ikwere local government constituency, irrespective of political party. Because political party has nothing to do with governance. The purpose of which I'm elected is for effective and efficient representation of our people. And I promise them that I will continue to make them proud in the River State House of Assembly. I am also assuring them that my defection into the APC, it is for the interest of Igbo people. I also want to appreciate all of them for the support given to me within this challenges period.
Moving on now, victims of the 7 fire incidents recorded in various locations in Port Harcourt in December 2023 are still struggling with the aftermath. One of the victims, Charles Williams Obara, whose shop and a town hall were burnt on December 17, 2023 at number 19A and 19B Okoku Street, Mile 3, Diobu, Port Harcourt, tells correspondent Martha Okerenkem that there has been no assistance from the government. He said his shop was his source of income.
One, it has not been easy with us. Don't know where to start. The other building is where we usually hold our community and our family meeting. And this festive period, we are supposed to even have the Thanksgiving meeting and all of that. All was to no avail because of the fire incident. So it has been very devastating. We are pleading to government to help us to reduce the 2 buildings, whichever capacity is, or giving us subvention to also carry out the project ourselves. What we need is that government should help us to rebuild the facilities.
On a spot, Christian Simon, a shop owner at number 7 Ebony Road, Orazi, who was affected by the fire outbreak of December 29, 2023, recounts the loss of most of his goods. He says he was unable to travel for the holiday season and he's rebuilding his life from scratch.
Well, it's a form of accident. We didn't pray for it, but the thing just come up. And as you can see now, things are very tough and everything just went down. Most of my goods got burnt. My roof was damaged. The wall got ripped off, burnt down, and I had to start now the problem. Personally, I'll be very grateful if the government can do something about it.
Now, there has been no comment from the River State government on the 7 December fires, but the Federal Fire Service in the state said it is facing some challenges, including equipment failures and insufficient firefighting trucks. Still to come, reaction as Nigeria suspends Benin Republic Togo degree accreditation. Stay with us.
This is the news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
You're welcome back, and now the rest of the news. River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has reassured residents of his administration's commitment to prioritize their health and safety. Governor Fubara said this while inspecting the Model Primary Healthcare Center at Bajo in Eleme local government area. He also commended the leadership of the state primary healthcare system, saying they've been innovative and strategic in their approach to healthcare.
do not need any other explanation. I'm convinced that the board is working. We agree. We have issues of limited manpower. We are going to treat it. We are going to support you people in every way we can. It has been reflected in our proposed budget, which you saw. Healthcare is a very serious area that our administration will not joke with. You need to be healthy for you to work, and we're not joking about it. On our own part as a government, we just appeal to every one of you to continue to do your best. Not gotten there yet, but by the special grace of God and the support from every one of you, we will get there.
Speaking to newsmen, the Rivers State Commissioner for Health, Adeze Ore, emphasized the significance of the governor's visit.
For him to come to a primary healthcare center here in Akbajo Eleme in River State is to demonstrate that he is keen for quality healthcare at the primary healthcare level. He has interacted with staff, he has interacted with even members of the community who receive healthcare at this facility. They've enumerated some of the challenges that they encounter on occasion, and he has promised and committed River State's government's commitment to ensuring that those challenges are addressed and there is significant improvement in the quality of primary healthcare delivery in River State.
Away from that, the Reformed Traders Association of Nigeria in River State has passed a vote of confidence in its national president, Eddie Bright. They described his leadership as purposeful, transparent and accountable, which they said has attracted government support for traders. This is contained in a statement by the chairman of the Advisory Council, Kenneth Eze, Vice Chairman Ben Eze, Secretary Okechukwu Abraham, Chairman of the Market Chairman Ikechi Obaboiri, Vice God's Power Wobo, Secretary I.O. Osigwe, State Woman Leader Rosemary Chinyere Okoye, Assistant Woman Leader Charity Gobo, and State Secretary Ugochi Oroma Nwokoma. It came at the end of an event to celebrate its 10th anniversary. They pledged their support for the leadership of Eddie Bright. Elsewhere, as the Okerewa 2023 Carnival comes to an end, some attendees have commended the organizers of the 4-day event. In an interview with our correspondent, they described the Okerewa Carnival as top-notch with international standards.
I thank the organizers of this event for hosting this event. They did a very great job. I'm feeling very happy today to be here.
I'm very happy. Since we are in this Okerewa community, we have never seen something like this. Benjamin, the land of Okerewa, is going to bless him and his family. He will live long for this community.
I feel very excited because we have not seen this kind of thing in Eleme. We brought in big musicians, Dr. Mighty, Moses Bliss, Ekwe, African China to Eleme. We want to thank the trust leadership. We thank the chief. We thank Benjamin for what he's doing in the Okerewa community. He has brought in a lot of changes. In fact, all the youth, we are happy. This is what we want.
Also, the paramount ruler of Okerewa community, Ete Osaro Elechi, urged the people of Okerewa to remain committed to the unity and development of the community.
With what happened today, I have seen that there is unity, there is love, there is progress in Okerewa. That's when you enter Okerewa now. Okerewa is not as the last 2 years. Okerewa has changed everywhere. You can see street naming and numbering of a house, the road, everything. I think Okerewa is one of the towns that for now is progressing in Eleme. When you are serving, don't think of yourself. Think of doing it for your community. Serve your people, and you see your people will lift you up. Ben and some of us, we believe that if we unite and come together, we'll continue to build this community.
On the spot, the chairman of the Okerewa Community Development Initiative, Benjamin Ngokaya, said the Okerewa Carnival has come to stay as plans are on to ensure that the 2024 edition is better.
Of course, you have seen what happened this year. We'll have a bigger artist. Both the gospel and the secular artists, they're going to be bigger than those you saw today. We'll have a better and early preparation for next year. Entertainment, you can't define it, no matter how much you put in it. The excitement that goes with it, the unity that goes with it, the glamour that goes with it. Even for us as a people, the essence why we are getting this level of unity is because of even what we did last year. All what happened last year also enhanced what you have seen today or this year. We will always get better.
The 2023 Okerewa Carnival, tagged on NC symbolizing progress, ended with a thanksgiving and presentation of 50,000 naira in cash gift to Okerewa daughters who are married out of the community. In other news, the National Union of Nigerian Students (NANS) has asked the federal government to reassess the suspension of the accreditation and evaluation of degree certificate from neighboring Benin Republic and Togo. The student body said the government needs to consider the impact of the decision on legitimate students who have pursued their education in the affected countries. The federal government on Tuesday suspended certificates from the two francophone West African countries following a report detailing how a degree was acquired from a university in Benin Republic in 2 months. And on the international scene, Israel is insisting that the assassination of a Hamas leader in Beirut was not an attack on Lebanon. An Israeli spokesman said Saleh al-Aruri had died in a surgical strike against the Hamas leadership. Hamas condemns the death, while its ally Hezbollah says it was an assault on Lebanese sovereignty. Lebanon's prime minister is accusing Israel of trying to drag Lebanon into confrontation. That's a wrap on the news this morning. Before we go, let's have a look at the major stories. The Rivers State government is yet to confirm or dismiss speculations of a new appointment for resigned lawmaker Edison Ehe. Rivers lawmaker Prince Lemchi has justified his defection to APC. And on the foreign scene, Israel has denied targeting Lebanon in Hamas leader's assassination. The news was edited by Chioma Ezenwapa.
Former Rivers lawmakers felicitate with Governor Fubara and Rivers people on the new year 2024. Former members of the 6th